Thank you very much. Steve James is Preston Truck Backlog. He's the one that started, helped us get the flags originally back in the day, out in California. The one thing we want to do, oh, we got scouts. Come on. We have two special guests with us today. In 2012, they began the 13-year commemorative of the 15-year anniversary of the Vietnam War. So from 2012 to 2025, we are recognizing as many Vietnam veterans as possible. Number one, to say thank you for your service. But number two, to say welcome home. They came home to people spitting on them, cursing at them, throwing coffee at them. So it's time for us to say welcome home. So what we're doing is providing them with a Vietnam Veterans lapel pin and a copy of the proclamation from President Trump in 2017, declaring March 29th, Vietnam Veterans Day. Tell you what, why don't we hold this down a little bit further so you don't have to worry about it? Thank you. So we have a copy of the commemorative flag. The executive director and chairman of the board, who is a Vietnam veteran himself from Reach Across America, was just recognized by the Pentagon. We've done over 2,200 ceremonies like the one that we're doing right now to recognize these two gentlemen. Can you please talk about your service?
Yes. When I was drafted, and so I decided to volunteer. I was 4 years in the Air Force. I was in the Air Force for 4 years. I was stationed in Homestead, Florida. That's where I spent all my 4 years.
Thank you. You don't have to be in country because people still need food and fuel, right? Sir?
I was also drafted here in the Vietnam Aerospace Program.
Good. Thank you, Jeff. And with the Army? And your names again?
Jesse Villarreal and my name. Oh, Pete Gouveia.
And?
Jesse Villarreal.
And
James
Jim and Wayne have already received their pins. And we have a very special guest here also. This is Nathan Stevens, who is the cemetery sexton, the big dog here at the cemetery. He actually has family represented here, so it's his family cemetery, Gavin, right? So we're going to ask them to do a presentation to say thank you and welcome home. My printer was dying this morning, but I made extra copies of what the lapel pin means and then also of the proclamation for them. When we get done pinning them, they may want to put them on their hats. But before we do that, let me get everyone to say the Pledge of Allegiance. We've got plenty of flags here. We've got over 3,300. Is Kent back? No. Would you join me before we do this? And then we'll put them on your hat. Okay? So the flag, I don't know if you can see it or we all hold it up.
Good, we're around you.
Let's hold it around. Ready? All right. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, well, thank you. Let me get you to pin these. You guys want them on your hats, or where would you like them? Wherever you like. Most times people put them on their hats. Let me get a quick picture myself. Thank you.
Hello, Nancy. How you doing?
Good, thanks. Got my hands so cold.
Thank you. This is Ride Drive from College Station. You guys are fantastic.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, well, thank you.
Good job.
All right, we'll go through the flag instructions. Wouldn't mind folding that? Thank you.
Our flags here.
Does everybody have gloves? We've got
soldiers, sailors, Marines, Airmen, Coast Guardmen, Merchant Mariners who risked their lives and gave their lives for us. Remember, or remembrance, is the key word today. We can remember the people that died, the ones that are buried here, the ghosts to our families. We have a lot to be thankful for.
Now it's just time to play taps. Stephen Warner, please step forward for the recessional.
Until we meet again, let us remember our obligations to our forefathers who gave us our Constitution, the Bill of Rights, an independent Supreme Court, and a nation of free men.
Color guard. Retire the colors.
Attention! Color guard! Forward! March! Color guard, retrieve colors. Attention, color guard, right face. Forward to your posts, march.
Thanks for everybody for coming out of this beautiful day, memorializing the ones fallen to protect our country and give us freedom. I want special thanks to Jim Clements, the Texas State Cemetery, Gary Canepa and his band, and all of you guys for coming out. Appreciate it. Have a good day.